Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So if any of you guys have ever watched our videos on serve before, you know I'm a big believer in always having a target when you are serving. So this week what we're going to look at is 5 different serves to 5 different targets and how to execute those shots, okay? So for today, we are going to look at a flat serve down the tee on the deuce side of the tennis court, okay? And one thing I want to point out to you guys is regardless of whatever serve we're working on, I want you guys to make sure that how you get to trophy pose does not change regardless of what serve you're hitting. That's a really important key, is to have that nice uniformity with getting to trophy pose. And then once we're in that position, we've got 3 kind of ideas that we're going to work with in order to get this shot going for us. The first being the toss, okay? I think most of you have probably heard that generally you toss the ball to 1 o'clock. So if I've got 12 here, we're normally thinking toss to 1 as a right-handed player. For this serve down the tee, because that target is so close to me, it's the closest target I can have when I'm playing singles, is down the tee. So I actually want to toss the ball a little closer to 12 o'clock, and it just keeps me really on line with where I'm trying to get this ball to end up. So start working a toss a little more to the left for the down the tee serve here. Secondly, the racket path. When we normally swing to a ball that's at 1 o'clock, if not 2 o'clock, that swing comes out away from your body a little bit. So if we're going to be tracking a ball that's a little more directly in front of us, the racket path to the ball from my trophy pose is going to be a little bit more streamlined. So what you guys are going to feel is kind of your upper body getting out of the way of the swing a little more than you're used to. As you guys can see, if I'm going after a ball that's there, I'm going to really try to clear out to the left a little bit in order to create this nice streamlined swing to the ball, okay? And then thirdly, this is probably the serve that has the biggest amount of pronation on it, because, more often than not, if I'm serving a flat serve down the tee, generally a lot of times I'm thinking I'm trying to ace the guy. I'm bombing it into his backhand. It's just a pretty flashy serve. So in order to get the biggest amount of pop on the ball, we need a really significant amount of pronation. So I want you guys really engaging, that wrist in order to get that racket to a point on the ball where we're really cranking down on it, okay? So without further ado, let's take a look at this flat serve down the tee, okay? Trophy pose will be standard, and then I'm looking to adjust that toss a little bit, streamline the swing, and then a big amount of pronation. Go a little more pronation here, get that ball moving right down the center. And that's pretty good right there, okay? Really fun serve, you guys. More often than not, that's your biggest first serve. Go out, give it a try. If for some reason that serve is tough for you guys, I always feel like a little progression where maybe you try a few at the service line, work on those 3 key components, work it from the service line. If you're having success there, back yourself up, maybe to about halfway between the service line and the baseline. Hit a couple from there and then make your way all the way to the baseline. And I think a lot of times getting that nice visual in your head of having seen a couple get to the target really well will help you once you're all the way back on the baseline, okay? So go out, have some fun with that flat serve down the tee on the deuce side. That's all I got for you guys today. Please click like below this video. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.